Good afternoon, and thank you for joining us as we all embark upon the next chapter of NASA's leadership program. I'm honored and humbled to be a part of it with all of you. January 28th, 1986 was a terribly difficult day for our nation, but for many families as well. Watching the Challenger get ready to launch that cold day, 36 degrees outside. We were all bundled and excited. And I just kept remembering my friend, Krista, who was on that shuttle. Thinking about her, wondering what was going through her head. A social studies school teacher from Concord, New Hampshire. She and I grew up together. Of course, we didn't know it at the time that we were both going to embark upon a historic journey, but it just made it all the more special. Krista worked at a school that my dad actually was a history teacher at. So after we'd go through these, very long and arduous launch programs and pre-launch meetings, we would sit there and we'd talk about the fun things of our childhood. There was a particular park that was nearby that we'd all run around and hide stuff in this big oak tree. And when Krista recently went to visit her parents, she brought me this, an oak leaf from that tree. And we kidded around about this. And I brought this leaf to every meeting, as some of you may know, as a reminder to have fun, even while we're dealing with serious issues. This leaf has more meaning to me now that Krista is no longer with us. But as we know, we lost many very special people that day. Krista was just one of 7 who lost their lives that day. Krista, Greg, Judy, Dick, Ron, Michael, Ellison. And what I think about most is not how we failed them, but that we left Krista's son motherless, her husband a widower, and I don't have my friend to talk to anymore or to reminisce about growing up in Concord Grape, New Hampshire. But I did make a vow that day that the shuttle exploded. And that vow was this: we can do better. And yes, we did fail. And it wasn't just the O-ring that failed that day. It was departments not talking, not listening to one another, not being receptive to hearing concerns that may have been warranted, certainly, but just needed a little bit more time to prove their theories and concerns. We can't allow that to happen again. Not for our nation, not for Krista, and not for the other families that now suffer because of our failure. Moving forward, we want things to be different. We want things to be better. And my heart hurts every time I think about our failures in the past, but my heart grows stronger knowing that we can and we will do better, but only with your help. Today, I'm asking all of you to support a new program, the GST, the Guaranteed Safe Takeoff Task Force. Why would this be different? What would make the difference, you might ask? The GST will be comprised of people from every department, meaning each one of you will rotate through the task force. There will be 3-month increments where people from your department will be running it and talking to other leaders, and it will be an open forum with no criticisms, and we will take the time to listen. The GST is our newest program, and we hope that you'll get on board. Everyone will be going to the preliminary meeting after this takeoff, and I know and I pray that everyone will be behind us so that we can make sure that every launch is a guaranteed safe takeoff. Thank you.